God, for fuck's sake. Why have I got so many funky? Why have I got so many funky? Why have I got so many fucking windows open? Why have I got so many fucking windows open? That's... Wow, God, get rid of some of these bloody windows. Right, not like I've got a window open so it's fucking roasting in here. But, you know, we gotta make do with these things. Hello everybody, good evening, dreamers. Okay. It's a bit of a roll of the dice sometimes if the mute button on my microphone actually works. Otherwise you would have heard something incredible like me sneezing. Instead I could pretend that it didn't happen. But it did happen. I'm not gonna hide it. Hello everyone, it's here, it's hot, it's Thursday, it's another hot and bothered Thursday for all of us. So we're gonna have to make do with the heat. It's that time of year, I suppose. I had a bit of a, I wasn't really sure what to do tonight, and then Rainbow Dashy posted a condition on a particular medium that we like to favourite on this channel, so I thought we're gonna have to play that then. Gonna have to. Hello there, Dr. Odd. Hello there, Nick. Hello, Fairy Slash. Hello, Argon. Coconut Bun. Let's fucking go. You're ready, are you? Good. Well, I'm kind of ready. I feel like I've had to squeeze getting most of the stuff ready into like the minute the stream had actually started, which usually I'm slightly more prepared than that, but it's probably good. It's probably good, I think. It's usually a good precedent. If I'm not prepared, right? I mean, usually streams go great if I'm not prepared. So what are we going to do tonight? What are we going to do tonight? I've got a sore foot. But yeah. What are we going to do tonight? We're going to go to the old favourite, our old watering hole. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. We're talking about this. The Yuminiki Fangames Wiki. We're going to trawl around, hopefully, for some games that we haven't played yet. That is likely. That is not going to happen. There's no way in fucking hell that we're going to do that. But we're going to try. Lord knows we'll try. And we're going to use the random page feature, which is up here. This is it, random page. We're going to play random games, hopefully. It's going to land on a game and we're going to play it. So the theory goes. As we know from having played on the Yuminiki Fangames Wiki for a while, there's only a small number of games, really. There's probably 200 or something. I think I counted it once. Half a shot for every repeat game. I mean, I suppose we could do that. I suppose we could do that, Dr. Odd. But that sounds like me getting really steaming. So let's do it. Yeah. Right. Cool. Let's do it. So we've got drinking conditions. Shots are important. There's a random fan game feature under the fan games tab. There is? Where? Random fan game? Ha! I've never even seen that. That is obviously designed for me to click on. They're obviously sick of watching me landing on... Well, but see, but then you're not going to get the fun of like landing on some fucking fan art page or something like that. That's half the fun of it. Isn't it? get to look at the protagonist and their completely non-representative fan art on their little page, which nobody ever goes to. I suppose we'll try it once, but if it comes up with something boring, then you can all get fucked, and I'll fucking do it the way I've done it for years. I'm an old hand at this. How do we go through so many editions without ever seeing that? Well, I'll tell you, Dr. Odd, it's because we went like this. Whereas we should have went like this. But you can see the problem there. But these are, I mean, we've played all of these games, so we don't really care about this menu. This menu's for smelly people. This menu's for winners. This menu's not got anything under it, but this one's for smelly people. This one's good though. This is where the good shit is. This is the true menu for the true people. This is the fakers menu in here. We're gonna drink. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drink the conditions in the top right hand corner of your screen at homes. You cannot interact with those buttons, but I can, and they are tied into some conditions suggested by our beautiful studio audience. Some of them anyway. We've got classics here. Some classics. Character's name ends in Suki. From somebody. Terrible music that nearly kills fudges in our ears by Mikey. Furry Effect by Coconut Bun. Present. Tribal African Influences by Dashi. I hope that one's not going to get into trouble. Short Music Loops by Fairy / Androgynous Protagonist. Pitch Black Worlds, again by Fairy / Fairy / has 3 conditions on here. You guys need to pick up your fucking game. Background Parallax Image has Obvious Borders by Dr. Odd, and Teleport Mazes, again by Fairy / It's going to be a good one tonight. These are some good conditions. This is going to get us places. These conditions here, they're going to get us places tonight, I can tell. If we meet one of those conditions, then we have to take a shot of alcohol. Now, you don't have to play along at home, but it's probably more fun if you do. You don't have to. You're under no obligation, but you better. Don't you mean Aztec influences instead of African ones? I copied that exactly from the Discord next. And that's what Dashi wrote. Dashi wrote tribal African influences. I suppose that is an African thing, isn't it? Tribings? Tribad? No, that's not it. Tribal. Yeah, they have tribal in Africa. I'm sure they have tribal in Africa. Do they have tribal Aztec? I thought they were more into like rocks and stones and stuff. Not like tribes. I don't know. I never played Planetscape. Planetside, not Planetscape. It's because I didn't play it. See, I didn't even know what I was referencing. Aztec are Central America. Yeah, I know. But there's more tribes than just Central America. Isn't there? Central America. Is Central America even a tribe? What is even a tribe? What is a tribe? Define tribe. I'm going to put it into Google. No, I'm not really. I don't care. Right, let's do it. Let's get the fucking... Right, when you use this new feature? Okay, fine. I suppose it'd be rude not to, right? Huh, we're off to a good start. I wonder how long that's been there. Moon Pig. Moon. We've definitely played Moon. So on we go. Hazardous. It's made by Dream Diary Jam 2. Well, we must have played it then. Yeah, we did play it. Yep. Cool. This is working out great. Well done, everybody. Yuminiki Hazard. I don't think we have played this. I've been quite curious about it, though. I think we'll have to play that then. I suppose we'll have to download it and see what it's like. Madatsuki with guns, including a minigun. 14 coppers. Excellent. I don't think we have played this. I think you have to patch the original game though. That might require a bit of doing. I don't know if I've actually got a copy of Yuminiki to hand, but I suppose we can try. Let's put this up. Look at that for a bit. I just ate a whole bunch of curry, so it's probably not the smartest thing to eat right before you're supposed to be doing a YouTube stream, but you know, that's fine. You need the original Japanese version to make it work. Well, that might be impossible since we all know that Kikiyama took it to his grave. So what's this? This looks like it's in Japanese. It's not. It's also loud as fuck. Thanks for that. I guess we're downloading Yuminiki in the original Japanese. Maybe if we search for Yuminiki Japanese, it'll come up. I don't want that. Japanese version, yes. Download. I guess not. Okay. This. Oh god. Fucking anime girls. What? F, yes. I don't want to buy it, I want to download it. Great, I've added Yuminiki to my cart. Hang on a minute, isn't Yuminiki free? Well, fuckhead. What do you know? You're a dick, you don't know anything. DRM free? Well, I should fucking hope so. Since it's free. Fangames, okay. Download. Download page. Download now. Yes, it's happening. Baby is coming. Just go to Kikiyama's website. I don't know about that. He has a website? How did he do that? Hello everyone new. Yeah, that's right, coconut. Coconut's new. Newbie coconut. I got into trouble for doing that already. A long time ago. Saying that somebody was new when they weren't new. I think they got upset at me and then they stopped talking to me forever. So I gotta be careful with that. Broadcasting during AGDQ. Is that the games thing? I don't know what that is. I think it's to do with the video games, isn't it? This is Dream Diary James done quick. I think. Is it gonna work? It better fucking work. I'll be really upset if it doesn't. Better not be a virus either. Thanks, Yuminiki Wiki. Thanks to the virus. Never getting you a fucking present again. That's how you repay me for all these hard years of service. Right, okay. I think it's kind of funny that Fudge doesn't have the Japanese original. Well, I can't think of a reason why I would have that. I can't think of a reason why many people would have that who aren't Japanese. Not unless you're like me and you're just... Oh, that's not a good start, is it? Direct draw error, unsupported. Okay, Yuminiki is no go. Let's try this. Yuminiki, more like you can fuck off, mate. Let's try again. Trying to get Yuminiki's work. Who would have thought this would be a challenge, huh? Nope, it doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work. Doesn't want to start up. Yuminiki doesn't want to start. That's fucking brilliant. It's getting warm in here as well. Yumi Nikki. Okay. Download Yumi Nikki. I don't know, maybe that one that I downloaded was just a bit wank, but that doesn't say if it's Japanese or not. That's probably the English version. Yeah, it probably is the English version. That website's awful. The jam ends in 4 days and I'm currently too sick. Oh, mode to finish mine in time. I don't even want to think about the jam, really. I have been doing a little bit of work on it this week, but there's no way I'm going to get anything even remotely like a game finished on time. I've kind of given up. I don't like thinking about it, to be honest. The whole thing just makes me sad. For fuck's sake, man. Okay. I think this might not actually be possible. I don't know why the game doesn't work, but it doesn't work. I'm pretty sure that the thing that I've just downloaded is the English version of Yumi Nikki. It's a RAR. Oh, that's brilliant. That's just what I wanted. It's a fucking... Yeah, it's the English version. I don't want that. English version's for smellies. And I've been told reliably that it doesn't work unless you use the Japanese version. So bollocks is really what I'm saying here. Well, children. Seems we have hit a bit of a blocker on this first hurdle. I do have that old version of Yumi Nikki from version 0.06. Is that from... What's that from? Vector? What? Yeah, I think that's the site I just downloaded it from, Aragon, and it didn't have the desired effect. Pains me to say. Yeah, I just literally downloaded that one from Vector, and it doesn't run. I don't know why it doesn't run. It just doesn't work. It just comes up with a direct draw error. I don't know if there's something that something funky with it. I don't know if what could be causing that. Typically, I don't have these sorts of amateur problems with things like this, but it doesn't work. It doesn't. Oh no! Don't delete it. Your PC hates the Japanese. Well, fucking right, it should. Bloody Japanese and their games that don't work. Don't they know I've got fucking streaming to do? Alright, I give up. I can't be bothered. Just taking ages to get this working, and my patience is pretty thin for that. So we're just going to put that down as a mulligan. And we're just going to go forwards anyway. So there we go. That fucking random Fangame thing has worked out really well. We got a game that we hadn't played, but we can't actually play it. OMG fudge. What? What? Say it. Go on, say it. You won't. Game doesn't work. Bonus drink. No, you had a chance to set out your demands, Dr. Odd, and that time has passed. So tough Bahuki. Nyan Nikki. Very little exists about this game outside a single YouTube video. Well, I guess we'll just have to watch the YouTube video then. I guess this game is something to do with... I hope we've not played this. Well, we can't have played it, can we? Oh no. I've gone well off course with my clicking around. Get back in there, you little shit. Come here. Bingo. Let's play it. Go. What great sound effects. I'm gonna have a shot while this is happening. It's great. I think we should put more YouTube videos on. It means I don't actually have to play anything. I can just sit here and drink alcohol. They obviously felt this bit of it was so good that they had to just let it sit on the screen, on the video that they've captured for so long. They thought this piece of music was so good that it would make people download their game. It kind of looks like it says Nyan Nikki Sugar Daddy .wmv. More like WMD, am I right? It's a bit Space Funeral, actually. Now that I think about it. Cheers. How did they die? By going outside. Great. Great work, everybody. Great work to all involved. I'm just going to quickly check that this is the same video. I don't want to listen to it. Oh, apparently, did somebody actually play it? I guess somebody actually played it. Interesting. Right. Okay, don't really care. Right, well, we can't play that. It's not there. It's gone. Lost in the internet. I think this is based on a very old anime way back when. This is reference to a bad anime. Well, you know, I do like my anime. That's why I got the reference. And we can all relish the getting of the reference together, kids. With our big old boners. Oh, I got into an old habit there. I pressed the wrong button. I think we've played that. No. No, we definitely played. That's not even a fan game. That fucking game's not a fan game, even a little bit. Bad Birds, we definitely played that one. Kataribesu. Yep, we played that one. We definitely played that one. What was that game that we just played called? It was I've forgotten. Something to do with cats, wasn't it? Nyan Nikki. Just in case I get the crazy idea to watch that amazing video again and I have to ward myself off doing it. Can we get a game? No, I don't want to play fucking mixtape. Come on. Gumshoe. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Faffy. No. Remedy. No. Yasumeru. No. I remember that one. That's quite good fun. Circuit Dream. We played that. Reverse Dream. We might not have played that. Well, first, possibly, of the evening. Well done. Well done to everyone, especially you viewers at home. Reverse stream. I guess we'll have to download it and see. Suck it and see, as they say. Right, okay. Nearly half an hour into the stream, and we may actually be getting to the point where we're going to play a bloody game. Yeah. I was strongly considering not playing Yuminiki Fangames tonight and leaving it for a while. I mean, I'm thinking of taking like an extended vacation from Fangames, at least until the jam is formally finished. So there's a bit of a stock of games to be playing, because I feel very much like we're... What's that character? Where did it go? Oh no! Here's a question for you, dreamers, right? Here's a question for you, dreamers. Who can answer me this? Riddle me this, dreamers. In Japanese, right? Do characters have an order? Like they do? Like the kanjis and the hiraganas and the katakanas, do they have like an alphabetical order like they do in like English letters? Ponder that for me. That will be the path to enlightenment for you tonight, dreamer. If you can riddle me that, you'll know happiness within your mortal days. That had nothing to do with me if you do, but I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. Yeah. Because when I tried to do that there in Windows just sort of, I don't know what it did, but it didn't help. Yeah, I'm not. I could kind of understand that hiragana and katakana have a order because they're essentially just sounds, aren't they? Whereas kanji isn't just sounds. Well, it is sounds, but it's kind of more complicated than that. And some of them have the same sounds. So are the ones with the same sounds ordered in the same location? Or would they be different? If you've got two kanjis with different meanings, but the same sound, are they in the same order? Or are they in a different order? Order. 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 Oh no, don't be loud. Don't, just quieten down, please. Just calm your shit. Oh, that's hardcore there. I like the sound of that. Kanji is Chinese. I would expect they are ordered after stroke number. I'm not sure that they are actually. I think they may be grouped by stroke number, but I don't know if they're ordered by stroke number. I don't know. That's why I asked. I don't actually know, but not all kanji is Chinese. Based on Chinese .org. Get your facts right. Not all of them are Chinese though. Some of them are creations of the Japanese though, because you know they're good like that. They like taking something and then just sort of bastardizing it. That's what they're good for. That's all they're good for, in fact. Let's be honest. It's the hating on the Japanese stream. Oh, those silly Japanese. Always the butt of my jokes. Right, the game's making a cool sort of industrial noise. So we should probably try and get on top of that pretty soon. So this is Reverse Dream. Japanese fan game created by Monokuro, an RPG Maker 2000. Yeah, exactly. I'm biting the hand that feeds me. It's fed me a lot of love and a lot of hate. Very abusive relationship, but you still get some sexual gratification out of it ultimately. So you know, what do you do? This is a relatively standard Yuminiki-esque game. The protagonist Guritsuki shot the baby. I shot the baby. Guritsuki. To be unsteady. Guritsuki has short and slightly messy black hair. Very dashing. Wow. A painting of Guritsuki's outfit can be found in the gallery. It's just a single line. Well done you. Well done you, Guritsuki. Fucking Guritsuki. Come on, man. Left in the waking world. The main goal is to explore the dream worlds available. Yeah. Each effect is based on a certain way of dying. Oh, edgy. Latest version was released in 2018, so it's not even that old. Wow, it's only a year old, pretty much. Okay, death. The protagonist seems to have a fascination with death. Me too. Let's begin. Yeah, man. I believe in it. Yeah. I didn't say hi to Kamijio or Yuji, so hi to you. I don't even think I said hi to Brid, but Brid knows that I've acknowledged his presence. Good. Brid makes an interesting suggestion, although I suppose that's very much geared to the wiki itself. But it's a good idea. It's a good idea. But some of these things we probably need to be quite careful with, because the tropes on the wiki are probably so prevalent that I'd get absolutely smashed within about 1.3 nanoseconds. Can you not do that? Yes? Yes! Yes! Sook that, you dick. We're still on the Jägermeister for anyone who's curious about what the slurpy sounds you're hearing are. It's the same old shit from last time because I didn't drink it all. I'm cheap like that. I'm a cheap bird, I am. Right, okay, here he is. Garretsuki, whatever his name was. Okay, well, that's what that does. I ain't gonna play Half-Life 2. In the cupboard. I'm so fascinated with death that I forgot to go shopping. Let's go to the left. Well, Fudge, if you get smashed in the first half hour, that would be smashing. You're telling me. That would be smashing indeed. I'm dreaming about it right now. Oh. I gotta turn it down a bit. This game's a bit harsh on the old earls. The computer seems to be a bit of a waste of time. Let's go. Okay. Rather unassuming looking set of Nexus doors. Let's go in. Well, numbers. We found the numbers world. I mean, sorry, the not numbers world. Oh, that music is a treat for the ears. How are you, Kamichio? I hope life is treating you well. Good man. I hope everything's all right for you. You're right. Fuck yeah, Jägermeister. Yes. I love the soundtrack as well. It's like baby playing on touchtone telephone.wav. The character artwork's okay. He's got like a bandage around his head. Or is that like a headband? I don't know. It's probably from all that dying bit business. Yep. This music's giving me a headache already. Good work, game. Can we move any faster? Nope. So I suppose one of these means of dying that Gurutsuki explored was, I don't know, being in a drag racer. Or just being in any kind of drag or a racer. Pod racer, maybe. Would be fine. We're back in the dreams, kids. This is the official. This is the anthem of being back in dreams. And isn't it beautiful? It makes you want to stand up and salute right before you shoot yourself in the face. Cheers to you, Gurutsuki. Doesn't this music... Is that a shadow? Oh, it is a shadow. Terrible music that nearly kills fudges in our ears. It possibly is be slightly more awful than this next, but we'll see. Our opinion on that one can evolve over time. Especially if I decide to throw my computer out the window as a result of playing this for like 5 minutes. That would be a good signal. I think it's a shadow. It is making me feel a bit nauseous. Yeah, Dr. Odd is being surprisingly reasonable given the circumstances. He's not known for his reasonable interpretation of drinking conditions. But wouldn't you know it? When we needed him to come through, he came through. Good. That's good. Good job, glad to hear it. So, jammers. Report in. I want you to tell me, honestly, jammers, is your game jam entry going to be better than this? Brood's already said it's not going to be because Brood's sick. Probably got a case of the not having finished it titus, which I think I'm coming down with as well. So, well, that was fun. Good. I saw what looked like it might be a doorway, and for whatever reason, I assumed that was the doorway that we came in. So we're gonna go back, and we're gonna play with that again. I was on my bike the other day. For the first time in a while. I need new brakes. The brakes on it are completely gone. I've got a fixie, and I think I've neglected the brakes a bit as a result. I'm going to mute this. I just... It's put me off. Yeah, it's a bit quiet now. You can hear the fan. It's really hot here. Like, really hot. Lucky Fudge able to ride bikes. Well, yeah, that's right. I'm like a fucking athlete. I am able to ride a bicycle with almost a degree of competency. Once I did cycle into a static pole. Not like a pole that was like made out of TV noise. I'm talking like a pole that was not moving. As poles don't normally move. Oh, there was a joke just came into me there, but I thought better not. That's possibly not a good joke to be laying out there, but we'll just bite our tongue on that one. And it probably wasn't very funny. Yeah, I cycled into a stationary metal object, pretty much intentionally. I swerved into it. It was there, not in my way, and I made it in my way. I hit it, and I bent my front wheel all out of shape. But it was fine. I still managed to cycle home with that, so that was pretty good. It was not a critical fault, but it was pretty bad. Yeah. Let's go in this little room here. This looks like good fun. Maybe there's a party going on in here. What's this? It's fucking dicking nothing, isn't it? I got no work done the days prior to getting sick, so I probably wouldn't have procrastinated if I wasn't otherwise sick. I might finish mine late, but end up morphing similar to other, so I shelved it temporarily. Yeah, I don't know. I might do almost like a post-mortem of the jam, or at least my take on it for this year, because I don't know what it was, but well, I do know what it was. I had a real hell of a time the last few months, but that aside, I mean, I've had a real difficult time getting my head into the space to be properly creative enough to power on with these things. Having said that, though, I have done some cool work on the engine, which I could possibly roll out to the game that I released last year, and it would make a lot of difference in performance terms. This world's fucking bollocks, man. I swear we saw something that looked like a gimmick, and my own naivety meant I didn't go and play with it. So, it's my own fault. Can't fault anyone there. Yeah, the jam's just been odd. Also, I haven't even interacted with anybody in the Dream Diary Jam community this year. I made a point of at least checking in and saying hello to them this year. I was like, I have nothing to show any of you guys, so I have no reason to interact with you. Which is a shame, because they're a nice bunch. Present company excluded. Included, I mean, what am I saying? Yeah, I don't know. Can we get out of here? I don't want to be in this world anymore. Let's unmute the game. It's a bit quiet. Oh, that's a cool free screen. Let's go in here. I once rode into a pole, but I was kind of lucky about it because my bicycle was broken or damaged. I only got a few bruises. That is lucky. But you just got to hope there's nobody around, because it's usually not the act of doing it that's the bad thing. It's usually the immediate sort of embarrassment of like, oh shit, did anyone see me do something fucking stupid? Okay. The poles are on the ceiling, it seems. Can't walk into them there. Kinda wish I talked to people more, but I'm real lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Dig a dig a dig dig dig. Dig. It's an up and downy effect. Let's go. Whoa! It's it's another Fangame with a wheel, but this time it got blood on it. It's a bloody wheel. Nice. That's interesting how that's been done, because you look at it and it lands on the correct frame. Interesting. Oh, Dame is here. I thought you weren't going to show up, Dame. You're just saying that to fake everybody out. We're the wheel. Yeah, and talking to people. Yeah. What is the good thing about talking to people? They just talk to you back. And sometimes it's like about really mundane human shit, like fucking, yeah, how about that weather? How about them trains, eh? And you're just like, I don't fucking care, mate. I don't want to hear about your fucking weather. I don't care about your children or your trains or your hunger levels. Oh, I'm really hungry. It's like fucking thing is, though, if you don't have small talk with people, then you just don't talk to people. Oh, nice soundtrack here. That's the gunshot of my dreams right there. Okay. This didn't take long at all, did it? I'm glad we got the wheel, because otherwise this would probably be the thing that would kill me. This game's having a deathly influence on me. I'm not going in that spiral. It's a waste of time. I can see that for you. I think it's muted for the stream. What is? The game? No, it isn't. Definitely isn't Coconut Bun. Dame knows what Dame heard me. You want to hear it? You really want to hear it? Why? It sounds like this. This is what the game sounds like. Really? You don't hear anything. Okay, I guess people are hearing it now. There's just a bit of a delay. Yeah. Yeah, good. I'm assuming people can hear it. Yeah. Let's go up here. Oh well, that's great. I've always wanted to come back here. Okay. Yeah, Dame's right. Small talk is pretty insufferable. I've talked about that on the streams before, I'm sure. Wouldn't it be nice if people just... Well, I don't know if it would necessarily be nice, but sometimes you meet people who actually think if you drop the sort of the charade of normal people interactions and just like completely fucking opened up to them, being like, yeah, I'm really scared about growing older, and I worry that I'm a loner, unloved by everyone. Just speaking hypothetically, of course, because I wouldn't open my heart to you guys, because that's not how I roll. I have to keep strong. Salient? That sounds like a good word. Serpent. That's the word. Serpent. Stick serpent. Like a snake. Nothing is more embarrassing than calling a person from behind because you think you know them. Turns out it's not them. Yeah. What about remembering somebody that you met before, and then going up and going, "Oh hey, it's good to see you again," and then they don't remember you. What about that? That's gotta be pretty good. That's a good feeling right there, isn't it? Top tier. Awkward, yes. I hate it when people ask how I am. Well, the thing is though, I know in the UK that this is how it generally works, that people say, "How are you?" It's like, "Hi, how are you?" They don't actually want to know how you are. It's just like that sort of robotic greeting. It's like in computer networking. They send like a certain sequence of bytes, like an ACK and an LO, to let them know that they can actually speak properly. And just this exchange of formalities allows you and the other person to know that you have some sort of shared way of communicating. But they don't actually want to know how you are, because that would be unreasonable. That would be showing actual compassion for another human being's interest. That is unacceptable. Much like running around this fucking maze for more than as long as we have done is fucking unacceptable. Here's a green spot. Let's play with that. Okay, it takes us back to where we came from. That's probably a good thing. That world is bollocks. Ah! Now, when we last did wiki games, we came across an interesting little French game. And it did this exact thing which is happening here, but it did it in such a way that I was really immersed in it. I've taken to just answering questions like that. It's like, "You alright?" I just kind of either I actually give them a completely honest answer, like, "No, actually, I fucking hate everything at the moment." You, and see what they say, or I just make some kind of like exasperated sigh and look at them with a cold disdain, which they think is me in some way showing my general displeasure with the world, but generally I'm showing my displeasure with them, not the world. That's the insider tip there, kids. Just sort of and sort of roll your eyes at them, and they'll think you're talking about the world, but you know actually you're talking about them. That's how you do it. A ton of small rooms, yes. There was a giant foot in that room, bit Monty Python, a bit Jet Set Willy. We didn't go up the central bit, did we? Oh no, we did. That's where we came in. Geez, there sure are a lot of rooms in here. I think of all the tropes, there are the copy-pasted rooms. But the thing is, Argon, I have now at least seen an implementation of that where it doesn't make me annoyed. So it is possible to do it. It just requires extra effort, possibly a prohibitive amount of effort, in fairness. Oh, that's nice. There's a wiggler. Okay, I need to move that a bit. It's giving me a headache. That's better. Good. There's a hole. There's a tiny wheel. Some of these wigglers are corporeal, and some of them are not. How interesting. Why is this? I don't know. Some of them are dead and some of them aren't. So it looked like there was a fair few effects to get in this game. We've got one effect from our random dithering. But, you know, I'm thinking that we might need to wake up and go and explore something else, because one thing this game does not seem to have... Oh, look, we're back at the Nexus. Okay, we're not back at the Nexus. That is a blood splatter. It's also kind of loud. Let's turn that down just as... Oh god, that's up. Teleporter maze, yeah. Yeah, but at least, Argon, at least that had something interesting about it. It might have bad tropes, but at least they tried. Those bad tropes... Because pretty much each teleporter made a different sound. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? I mean, that at least kept me somewhat interested in moving around in the different areas, because some of the sounds were just really out there. It's honestly a step in the right direction. So even if it is a bad trope, at least they were trying with it. At least they tried to do something with it. Oh, this looks nice. Wow. That game can't be used to say that trope isn't that bad. Well, no, but it can be used to say that you can implement these things in a way that doesn't make you want to throw your hands up. Okay. There's a thingum, a wee thingum, Jimmy's wee thingum. Jimmy's thingum. It's a weird sound, man. Is that a teleporter maze? I suppose it is a teleporter maze, isn't it? That's a shot, isn't it? Shot in a butt. Teleporter mazes, yep. Oops. Oh, I blew it. I blew it by mistake. Can't believe it. I guess I'll go fix that. Can't have that. Can't have a blue. Get that blue out of there. Date. Get out of here, blue. No, fuck off. 1. I blew it. I blew it live on stream. Everybody, that's it. My career as a streamer is over. Might as well just drink in memory. The copy-pasted rooms is easily one of the hardest ones to make not bad. Well, it's hard in terms of effort, I think, because you have to put a lot of effort in to make it not bad. Well, it depends on how you do it, I guess. Essentially, the thing that makes it good in my mind, and it's just my mind of course, is having something unique and noteworthy and interesting in each room. And if that means authoring new assets and graphics for each room, then yeah, that is going to be hard. Depending on how creative you are, if you're... Hang on, people are talking about things. Maybe you should make it into the form of a puzzle. Hell mazes sounds real hard to make good. Yeah, that'll be a challenge there, Coconut Bun. Challenge accepted. Those teleporters bass boost into your ears, right? Yeah, they do. They're quite loud, aren't they? Dame is having first dab of the day. Dab dab. Dabs.com, your source for hot computer electronics. Oh, that's a sound. Are we gonna get in a boa? There's a red one. I guess that's what we're looking for, a red cone. Because this is essentially just the fucking pastel shoals from Yuminiki, isn't it? Oh, this fucking sound. Hope nobody needs to go to the bathroom. The blood is washed off. Is it? I think that might just be because it's dark in the water. That would be quite a nice touch if it was, but I don't think they've got that much of attention to detail in this game. Oh, we can't get through there. It looks like you can, but you cannot. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Boom boom boom. Copyright strike. There's a big hole. How do I get myself in the big hole? Ugh, come on, man. Cheers to you, water splashing sound effect number 1. Okay, I think we've gone around in just a big circle, pretty much. And the acoustics of that sound, that splashing sound, is really not doing it for me. It's really splashy. It's really, something to do with the frequency of it is really unpleasant. Really sharp. Which is of course why you would pick it as the walking sound, so you hear it constantly. Interminably, just the whole time we're moving around in this fucking area. Oh my god, come on man, give us whatever gimmick it is. Hit me with your gimmick stick. Give us the gimmick! We want the gimmick! Give it! No, that's not the gimmick. But it'll do. That big hole. That big hole is Puniko's bum. No, house. Hello, Dashi. Hello. Hi, Eri Pony. Hi to you, Pony. Maybe gimmicks, that's what I said. They move jackknifed into Sabatsuki's dream here. This is the Sabatsuki dream world. Yeah, Dashi was the first brony. I think we're all bronies though, aren't we? We are all bronies. For some reason we've got no wheel on and our hair is changing colour when we walk down. That's interesting, isn't it? Well, wasn't that fun? What an event! What an event! It's called The Screen Darkens and You Wake Up, and you're not allowed to ride around on the wheel. What an event! I think we've done all the worlds now. And I think we've played this game for long enough. Get out of there! Yeah, this world, but we can't fucking see anything. Which makes for exciting viewing. If we can find the gimmick through sheer willpower, I'd be well impressed. Pitch black world. That is a condition, isn't it? Pitch black world? It certainly is. What do you know? What do you know? Let's do it. Certainly is. We can listen to this beautiful music. Well, if I had dreams about keeping the Jägermeister for a third bingo, those have most surely been quashed because we are fucking hammering it tonight, kids. I think we should move on to another game. I'm kind of tired of this game. Thing is, it isn't bad, but I mean, fuck me. There's like so many drinking conditions. There's so many effects which are on the fucking page, but I don't even know how you would go about getting them. Can we save our game? On the computer, you. Great, well done. Maybe we'll need to have a look about on this again. I feel like I haven't really done it a service, and we've missed the point of it a lot. But hey, that's the nature of life, isn't it? That is the mortal condition. Sometimes you just don't get it. He doesn't say anything when he goes to the door. Not like, no, 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 no. Game's gone. Game's done. The reverse stream is over. Look at all these effects. We didn't get any of these. We only got this one. A blood-stained wheel. Hang on. There's a lot of conversation going on. Time to get more pina colada. This game's on a mission to hit some conditions. Yeah. Press 1 if you are currently indulging in cannabis. No. 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 Nah, I'm not a brownie. Because I'm a brownie. No, brownie. Okay. Brownie. Brownie. Or any other kind of pastry that you may care to enjoy as a pony fan. Like brownie. A croissant, maybe. Donut. Snowball? Yeah, I guess you're just tuning in. We're playing Yuminiki Fangames. And we are playing a game called Reverse Stream. It wasn't all that. We're using the random Fangame feature on the Yuminiki Fangames wiki, which was suggested that we use instead of the random page feature. I feel like we're probably going to encounter more of the good shit doing it that way, but hey, did Bad Birds get updated? Maybe that's why that came up. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. There's that guy. I don't know who that is. Person who Bad Birds, I guess. Let's get a game in the barrel. Yeah, we have played that. I remember that one. It was in the Dream. We played all the Dream Diary 2 games, so I don't even need to check that. Fan games with minigame. Oh, well, that's an excellent fucking thing right there. Wow, what a page! Thanks everyone who recommended to push this button. Well, I think it was actually just Targon. Fan games with minigame. No, we played that. It's not a fan game. Reap and Snow. Reap and Snow. We have not played Reap and Snow. Reap and Snow. You play as a strange-looking protagonist in Reap and Snow. Oh, this is like the all stars of Yuminiki fan games. We got Misery, 2011, popular hit in all parts of the world. Then we have Dick Me Dicky, 2012, box office flop, and now we have Reap and Sow, 2013. What? It says snow. It says what did I say? Snow? I said so just there. I said so when I read it out there, Fairy Slash. If I said snow before, it's probably just due to alcohol more than anything else. I wasn't reading it as snow. I can actually read. I do know there's no N in there. We could put an N in there. Let's do it. I think we should put an N in there. Look. Reap and snow. 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 There we go. Reap and snow. Excellent. Now we're going to play Reap and Snow by Owl. Reap and Snow. Rip and Snow. Rock and Stone, brother. I bet it doesn't work. None of these games work. What even are games? What is a video game? Did I mention it's warm? It's really warm. It's warm in the whole of Europe, I think. Whole of Europe is warm. Somebody left the heating on, and as a result, it's really warm. It's not fair. I don't like the warm. I feel rather ostracized when I'm at work because I like to have it like fucking ice cold all the time. I like to work in the cold. I think if you concentrate, you need to have cold. If you're really doing like loads of like intellectual work, if you're smart and you're thinking, you generate a lot of heat. You need to get rid of that. So it makes sense in my head. Or it could be that I'm gonna die. Whichever's convenient, really. This game's fucking 80 megabytes. I bet that means it's brilliant. All games which are 40 megabytes are brilliant. Fudge is in heat. Oh, well, I mean, that's not a new condition, though. That was even in the winter. Oh. It's kind of big for some reason. This is gonna be like a fucking troll game. I get the feeling it is gonna be like a troll game. Okay, right, well it does work, so that's good. Let's look at this. Reap and Sow is a Yuminiki Fangame with a Harvest Moon twist. Created by Owl. In Reap and Sow, you take care of a farm during the day. You start with almost nothing except a few seeds, and from there you must expand with more plants and even livestock. You raise crops, care for animals, and befriend the locals in town. There's also another part of the game that is vastly different from the farming. That is, what happens during nighttime. You explore your dream world. The dream world will be a huge world with everything from factories with robots to magic forests with fairies and everything in between. The dream world will eventually tie into the real world and you can use crops. Some items from the real world can be used in the dream world. The dream world and its inhabitants will be suitably abstract and probably won't make sense most of the time. You play it as a strange looking protagonist. It's blunt, isn't it? You play it as Ugly Suki. They describe that all humans turned into these creatures for unknown reasons. They know that their farm is theirs and they need to farm. Is this a real game? I don't know. It doesn't sound real. It's also massive. Fucking huge ginormous. So let's fucking put that on there. I can't make it smaller. What's happening here? Always need to keep a layer of blanket ready. My place 20 degrees. Reap the snow. Dick frostbite. Farming, that's kind of cool. A world above the clouds. Some call it the dwelling of the gods. No doubt, the beings that dwell here have changed the world below. They are called gods or spirits by these people. The people below know their existence. Some of them are peaceful and help the people below. Some of them couldn't care less about the lives of the people struggling below. And then, there's the ones that for their own amusement are out of pure evil, will play with the people below in the most cruel way, like ants under a magnifying glass. But these beings are not the focus of this story. They're merely the spark that caused it all to start. This is me. I was once human. Me and everyone in the village I live all look like this. We didn't always look like this. We used to look like normal people, like the rest of the world. As far as I know, only our village was affected by this strange change. Because of this, we have isolated our village from the world around us. We can't leave this village. I can only imagine what would happen if someone saw us. They would probably exterminate all of us. They would cause monsters and send soldiers to purge the infestation from the other world. Luckily, our village was pretty isolated to begin with. Another thing that all of us have barely any memories from the time when we were normal. We know that we were once normal, but apart from that detail such as when we were born, where we used to live in such things, all are lost. We now live on the edge of a distant mountain up in the cold north. It's not all that bad though. The land here is good farmland, and we are surrounded by a great forest on one side and the mountain on the other. I'm not sure how we got here. Maybe this is our homeland. Maybe it isn't. Either way, a few years have passed since we changed. And now life here have returned to something similar to a normal life. With that difference that we have to be wary of travelers and never leave the village, of course. Another difference is that some of us have developed strange abilities. They are nothing close to the powers of mages or witches. See you next. Small things, like being able to make animal noises, the ability to move small objects with one's mind, or the ability to cause a static shock. Random things like that. However, I may have the strangest ability of them all. I can bring things I find in my dreams into the real world. The thing is, I can't really control my dreams. So often, it's useless stuff I can bring back. Anyway, I've taken it upon myself to take care of a small plot of land. Can we get to the video game before I run out of voice? Oh, I see what you mean by the strange looking protagonist now. Okay, so at the moment we have 2 pansy seeds and 1 potato seedling. I should use my hoe on a field, plant something, and make sure I water with my water can before I go to bed. If you need help with anything, try reading some of the tutorials which can be found in the tool shed. That's where I keep my tutorials. Okay, Z, action button, X pause. Okay. We can run it. Greetings, newcomer. Merchant, okay. Business. Buy crops. No. Okay, now you guys should know, of course, through my extensive video gaming career, I am well known for my Harvest Moon Let's Play. So this should be easy, right? This should be really easy. Really, really easy. Water can filled. Baby cakes. We did it. Can't do that. So I obviously know exactly what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing immediately. I thought there's a glittering thing in there. I don't know how we get to it though. Have I mentioned that this game is massive? You could hatch an egg in the incubator if you had one. Don't torment me for being a bad parent. You can put duck feed in here to feed your ducks. Hungry ducks will not lay eggs. Well, let's get some fucking duck feed in there, eh? Fucking ducks are hungry, bitch. Get them ducks oh. Get them ducks fed. This is a duck. No, it's not. It's a patchouli. I could catch some fish here. If I had a rod. If only I had a rod. We got a mushroom. Excellent. We're foraging. The well is dry. It's another mushroom. Isn't it? No. Isn't a mushroom. But he moves fast, doesn't he? Okay. We haven't succeeded in... You have slept 0 nights. Oh god, time is fucking marching on. Holy shit. We better get our ducks fed. Is this... Let's put the decoration. Oh, we haven't got any decoration. Okay. So the first thing we need to figure out how to do is to plant crop. Maybe we should go in here. Where are the crops? Okay, let's acquire seeds. Take a look at the shops in town to get these. You also start with a couple of seeds. Well, let's plant the seeds. Oh, we need to plant. We need to plow first. That was the mistake. We picked up the watering can like a fucking idiot. Watering can, go up there. I want this. There we go. Let's do it. Here we go. Yeah. Did it. Pansies. Potato. Oh shit. Oh, that's okay. They weren't dangerous. Let's plant it. Water. 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 Don't plant anything. Okay. Plant. Okay, we bought that one already. Oh Jesus. Aside from the forest is scary sometimes, I feel like I'm being watched and people who go. Cave systems are usually worms. Those are the secret Berlin search dungeons. Are you even still in Berlin? Well, not right now, I'm not. Needs to be a rule of thumb about how much exhibitionist text you should give at the beginning. Yes, that's true. That's not screams, that's just the foxes yiffing. Well, maybe. I saw 2 squirrels. Like, I was walking around a tree, as I do, and I wasn't really paying too much attention. I was trying to make sure I didn't get hit by a cyclist or some other dickhead. And then I was like, what's that? And then I looked to my left, and these 2 squirrels just fucking bolted for it. And they were right next to my head. Like, as in, I could fucking see them bolt away, like, right out the corner of my eye. They were really close, but because there were grey squirrels on a grey-ish coloured tree, I didn't really see them until I was right up next to them. And they fucking... One of them legged it, and the other one just sort of just sat there, just looking at me. End of tale. First it gets an automatic reaction to run away from chasing things. How is this a Yuminiki Fangame? It's a Yuminiki Fangame because shut up. What's this? That's where you put down your carrot. Put your carrot in here, baby. Put your carrot in here, baby. What's this? End the day? No. Let's go to town. Let's go to town on these ducks. What is this? Oh, it's a Liberty Cap. Great. I come back to secret Berlin sex dungeons. Okay. I saw a fox and wild deer last night while jogging in the forest. Hopefully they weren't like at it. Hopefully. I don't think I have 500 golds. I have 0 golds. Take a look around to make sure and buy something. Well, I mean, I would, but I haven't actually got any money. So unless you're willing to do me some kind of special discount. A syringe. I don't need to inject anything at the moment. I don't need to store any stuff in glass jars. How fun, though. This is the seeds in here. Mostly just rabbits. There are a few deer if you go to the county. Those caves are dangerous as fuck because normally caves are cold to really fucking cold. But those caves are warm to really hot and they smell like sulfur. That's where the demons live. Man, I want to go and play with the demons for a bit. Beautiful pansies. We don't have any money. We should have made that quite clear that we don't have any money. So we can't buy anything in this fucking shop. Should we go to bed? I think we should go to bed. Bedtime. In our quaint wee house. No, I don't really want to save. Ah, that's the only options we got. Okay, we'll save then. Okay, bedtime it is. Dream? Yeah. I'm dreaming again. I guess there's no choice but to explore a bit. Our wee head looks like a PlayStation era game character. This game stutters a lot, I notice. Obviously too taxing for my potato computer. My tatty comp 2000. Is this a door? It apparently is a door, okay. Venison is great, can't blame me. Venison is pretty great. What's that thing? I should avoid most creatures I meet in my dreams. Most of them are up to no good. They're up to no good, he says. What does up to no good look like? That's what that looks like. Okay, let's go, come on. Rah. Great, let's go. Okay. Yeah, monster, got it. Don't play with the monsters. Monsters OP. Oh shit. Smelly monster, you're a shithead. He's coming for me. He heard me. Good. A mushroom. Excellent. Just what I've always fucking wanted in my dreams. A bloody mushroom. Is this a Yumaniki fan game? Oh shit. Cheeky fuck. Faked me out there. Dickhead. Okay. It's a shame it stutters so much. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's... I don't know. I don't know why it would stutter so much. It's probably not even visible on the stream, but there's a lot of stuttering with the game. I guess is loading in content or something. spiders. This isn't like a Dream Diary game either, though. Just pointing out that this isn't very Dream Diary at all. With the power of the Liberty Cap, the door swings open. Well, isn't that good? Well, that's fun. We did well there. Okay. Now I guess we get to go out and tend to the fucking crops that we planted. Which, somewhat unsurprisingly... Oh, we slept with the watering can, that's good. Don't plant anything. What are you doing? I don't have anything in the bin. That's right. Let's do this some more. Maybe we should go and play with the ducks. What did it say? The ducks wanted a something syringe, wasn't it? No, it was the duck feed. That's right. The ducks are hungry, but that's okay. They just get a bit ornery when they're hungry. They don't die. They don't actually need the food. It just gets them a bit horny, you know. Horny food. I'd like to go in here. Need a boar boost feed. Well, I think we need some boars first, don't we? We don't even have a boar. I need to wait before I extract more mirth from there. Okay. Great. Just what we need. The wells. Okay, yeah. Let's go and play around in the town somewhere. Horny food doesn't sound so good. I don't know. Maybe it would be good if you had some duck feed just sort of slathered over your jeans. I wonder how this body works, eh? I mean, there's barely any flesh on my bones. I have no eyes, but I still see, eh? Kids shouldn't worry about such things, eh? Yeah, you're right. I will buy anything you catch in that pond of yours. You make it sound so carnal. Yeah, you have fish worth 0 gold. That's right. Can we go in here? Animals! Baby! Hi. Want to sell something? Nope. I haven't got shit to sell you, mate. Oh wait, we can sell these things. For fucking nothing, as it would sound. Oh no, 50. 100 gold, wow. That's pretty good. Maybe we should sell some of these. I don't want them. Take them, and then we can buy a cow. Oh no, we can't. Cow's expensive. What about a duck? My personal favourite. Oh, look at the duck. It's so adorable. Oh, we can't buy it. We haven't got enough money for that. I don't want a boar either. I don't want to breed them. Is this how complicated this game really is? I have to like breed boars. Hello and welcome. You're looking to do some building? Let's see. You need 5 building materials and 10,000 gold. You're having a laugh, mate. How about you just come and do it, and I'll give you a high five. Sounds alright, doesn't it? A good day to you, farmer. I got 2 heads. Yeah, splendid. Yes, another peaceful day. You shouldn't wish for that too much, you know. Something might just happen. Yeah. don't know. It is a fascinating ability, that. Inevitable, is it? Yeah, we're used to it apparently. You screamed that first night years ago. Gone hardened up, have you? I hardened up. That's right, I hardened up. I'm hardening up all the time. Even now. Indeed we did. I was pretty frightened the first time, yep. I was saying I am not beautiful. Look at it, it's like such a stunning look. We all pretty much look the same, you know. Yeah. That's why you look so beautiful. What's this? You got cool hair. 9. According to a journal, 100 years old. Wow. What you got to say? Hello there, farmer. Between one dream and the other. It's Latin. Okay. Don't speak Latin. I ought to be able to hold a conversation in Latin. Yeah. Set your sights nice and high. I ought to be able to speak fucking Latin. For all the Latin speakers out there. Represent all the Latin speakers out there. Latin. Out in the Latin countries. What are these? Raspberries? No. It's fucking 760 gold? What are you fucking playing at, you fucking joker? What? How much money have we got again? 200, so we could buy bloody pansies. Oh no, we can buy potato seedlings. Let's do that then. I want one. So we just spent all our gold on one sodding tatty seed. Let's go and get that bad boy fucking in the earth. Here we go. Let's get him watered. There it is. Well done, us. We've done it. It's 10 to 10 in the morning. And I think we've achieved just about everything that we can achieve. Oh look, you can jump the fence. Boar status 0 to 7, where 0 is no boar and 7 is max growth. What? This is more a Harvest Moon fan game than a Uminiki fan game. Definitely. This is like anything but a Uminiki fan game. Yeah, Brood's on it. Brood knows what's going on. I don't think having dreams is enough to say that the game is like a Uminiki fan game. Hang on, so let's try and digest this important information here. Boar stat is 0 to 7, where 0 is no boar and 7 is max growth. If 0 is no boar and 7 is fat ass boar, piglets will grow to a boar at 7 and adult boars will reach their max size at 7. How many boars do you have? This is like one of those fucking questions you'd get in like a higher maths paper. Boar status 0 to 7, where 0 is no boar and 7 is max growth. Piglets will grow to a boar at 7 and adult boars will reach their max size at 7. So Piglet. Piglet 1, 0. Piglet 2, 0. Piglet 3, 0. Piglet 4, 0. Piglet 5, 0. Piglet 6, it's an unexpected one, 0. Piglet 7, 0. Piglet 8, 0. Boar 1, 0. Boar 2, 0. Boar 3, 0. Boar 4, 0. Okay, we can only have 4 boars, but we can have 8 piglets. That makes sense. Boar... Let's go in here. No. 0 meals left. Silly old boars. Well, great. So we played with the boars for a while. Or rather, the no boars. So what do we do now? Do we just need to go back and dream? This game is so weird. Okay, we got mushroom. I don't know what we do with the mushroom. Let's put... oh. Okay. I think we should just go to bed. Yeah. Maybe the dreams will bring something interesting. dispenses with the introduction this time. Do we have to go through all this again? Oh look, that monster's not there this time. That's interesting. The cats are... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Jesus! That was a nearly. Just about owned myself. Okay. Done. Spiders. Slimy mans. Right. So we went in here and it was a complete clusterfuck. I don't even know why we'd want to go in there. It looks dangerous. So let's not. Let's go explore down here. There's a torch. Torch doesn't do shit though. I mean, it's all really interesting. Well, I say it's all really interesting. I'm not really fussed about the farming, but somebody's obviously put a lot of work into this. That guy looks angry. He's undulating. Hang on, who's going to bed? What? Sleep well, dude. Scalded. Oh, you mean the protagonist? Whoa, that was close. Given the way the walking moves in this, I'm surprised. Oh, we killed the baddie. Well done. We just need to not die on our trip back. Should be easy enough, right? A giant frog sculpture. I've got 2 of those in my house, and now I've got nowhere to sleep. Go. Okay. This is nothing like a Dream Diary game. Not even slightly. This is more like that game that we played on the fucking itch.io horror games where you died. Remember and you had to... You got blown up by the fucking... the cooker exploding. That's what this is like. I struggle to think why this is even on the wiki. If people say bloody what's it called? What's that one game called? Flesh Child. If people say Flesh Child can't be on the wiki, why the fuck is this on the wiki? So now we have to go through all that again. Fucking hell, man. Fucking laser beamered. It's good that the laser beam was timed just so perfectly that the inquisitive person may have rushed forward thinking, oh, there's no danger here. Just to get fucking dicked right in the face. Can we harvest these yet? Maybe we need to use this item. No, they don't look ready. No. Maybe the user was confused or something. Oh, look, there's a pot boiling away. Found animal care recipes. Oh look, that's how we make the feeds. We can make a cow treat out of blueberry. That's not a blueberry. And herb mix. Walleye. Walleye. There are a couple of books concerning various subjects. Let's look at mushrooms. Spores. Spores can be extracted from mushroom. You'll first need a mycology recipe book to start extracting the spores into syringes. After acquiring spores, you will need to find a suitable growing spot. Normal farming spots will not work. Mushrooms prefer to grow in somewhat dark, humid places. To get spores to start growing, you also need the correct soil. Putting some compost in a glass jar and putting it on this... God, this is really complicated. If they take a long time to grow, there's literally no way in hell I'm going to be even near here when they're ready. Let's look about ducks. Ducklings can be bought from any shop selling farm animals. Taking care of ducklings requires some time every day, as they require your attention to grow. If proper care is taken to ensure the ducklings' well-being is ensured, they will eventually grow into adult ducks and start laying eggs. Great! I love ducks. I hope they were confused and didn't put it in the wiki because the Fangame is very active about their own content. Like for the promo. Are you talking about flesh-tiled brood? Duck feed can be crafted and yeah, I got that. I know that. One duck feed is enough to feed all your ducks for 1 week. 1 fucking week. Those fucking ducks, mate. They do not eat a lot. Having more ducks will not deplete your duck feed faster. Ducks will only lay eggs when properly fed. There's a small chance that ducks will lay special eggs, either silver or gold eggs. They're worth more than the normal eggs. You can also breed new ducks with normal duck eggs. Just put them in the incubator and wait a few days. Just make sure you keep an eye on the egg so it does not stay in the incubator for too long. Otherwise, you will have a deep fried chickling. Chickling? Duckling. Okay, I know what the controls are. What about stamina? Once all your stamina is used up, you'll have to return to your house and sleep to replenish it. You can check your remaining stamina by pressing A. There's only so many things I can actually do, as it turns out. I've done everything that I can do today. Unless we can water these fucking plants some more. Nope. They are well watered. So that's it. We're done. We've done everything we can do today. Unless we need to just run about looking for more fucking myrrh. And go and sell it, I guess. Yeah, great. You'll have a good time. Drugs may be the answer to why this exists. Might as well put roadblocks in the Uniki Fangame wiki. Hey, cubensis and weed are okay, all other drugs are shit because they have a negative side effect on the body. Yeah, well, you know, some things which are fun have negative side effects on the body. Alcohol, tobacco, fighting, getting old. Is that fun? Maybe not. The well is dry. I got that. Yeah. We ain't got a rod. Baby ain't got no rod. The music's a bit dreary, if I'm honest. Maybe this is supposed to capture the sort of the sleepy idleness of it all, but if it does it just a bit too well. Maybe we're supposed to be picking up millions of fucking things all over the place, but I'm not good enough for that. Can we sell you some shit? Welcome to my shop. Welcome to my pub. Nah, I don't want the religion. How is getting old fun? Yeah, I know. I realised the folly of my words moments after I uttered them. What's that? Oh, it's just 3 fingers coming out of a barrel. Okay. Factory. Yeah, I'll buy one, thanks. I definitely have 3,000 gold. If African influences were a condition, we'd be drinking right now. They are a condition. Your condition's on there, Dashi. I put it. I put it. I didn't put it on there. I put it in the manifest in the database of all the conditions, specifically to make you happy. I knew you would be here, so I. Fishtail. Nope, don't want fishtail. What about a rod? Give us a rod. 500 gold. We ain't got that. How many fucking things would we need? Why is this the only guy that you can actually sell things to? Great, now we have 150 gold. So we can buy some fucking pansies. Who's excited to get some goddamn pansies? No. Oh, herb mix is quite cheap. Grass. 120 gold. What do we do with grass though? Kind of lame-o fucking shit is grass. Are we talking about the drugs grass? That kind of grass, mate? You dealing in grass? Oh, we can't even afford the goddamn pansies. Okay, I guess we are getting the grass then. Let's get some grass. We got the grass, mate. 1 grass. Now we're gonna blaze it. We're gonna blaze the grass. We're gonna go back to our house. We're gonna shut all the windows and the curtains. And we're gonna blaze up. We're gonna plant the grass on here. There he is. Grass me up. No, I want to water it. Give us the water on it. Why can't we water the... I want to water the fucking grass. Okay, I guess grass doesn't need watering, apparently. I compost. This is kind of stupid, man. It's really slow. I don't have nearly enough patience for this. I want boars and cows and ducks running around everywhere. I don't have the patience for waiting. Let's go and play with this. No, that's not what we want. That's just information about boars. Boring. I guess there's nothing to do but go to bed again. Okay. Farmers go to bed early. And they get to choose if they dream or not. Good. Well, I'm oh, it starts. Oh shit! Brought start menu up. We're back here. Okay, the technique is just fucking go, mate. Don't sit around and don't think you can touch it because it's dangerous. Sounds ominous. Oh, is it a boss fight? He looks angry. Hello, Bagabone. You did good coming our way here. Me is Frostroom. You remember it, because I am master of this temple. This place, no one leave. I keep you here, dead or alive. Sorry, but I can't stay here forever. I need to move on, or else I will never learn what happened to me. Then dead it is. Uh-oh. How do we... Oh, here we go. Boss fighting. Boss fighting. We're fighting him. Come on, this is easy. We can do it. We just gotta not fuck up. I don't know how many times we need to do that, but shit, man. This is intense. Intense Dream Diary action. Oh shit. Get the fuck away from me, you tentacle bastards. God, how many hit points has he got? Right, here we go. No. Too dangerous right now. It's the stutters that make this really challenging. As I said, I have no idea if you guys can even see that, but it makes this game quite challenging. Not a big fan of the current layout of the monster. Get down here, you little shits. Are they chasing me, or is it just random? Sometimes they seem to be chasing me, and sometimes they... Shit. How many fucking hit points have you got? Don't you know the stream's supposed to be ending soon? Oh no, we didn't get him. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Why? Take that, Rubble Schnout, or whatever your name was. Uberschnitzel. Sun symbol decoration. Okay. You're kidding me. Brilliant. We better be fucking rolling fucking tatties at this point. Nope. Nope. Nothing significant's happened. But we have a sun symbol now, do we? A decoration for the farm? Well, let's fucking put it down then. Oh yeah, isn't that lovely? Fucking well done us. Beautiful. Fucking incredible. Well done. No, let's leave it there forever. I love it. Okay, good. Well, I think we've played this game. I think we've definitely played this game. We didn't get a duck. We didn't get anything really. Hey, come on, I beat the boss. I didn't even die. Beat the boss first time. That's how good I am at video games. Right. That was a good sound, wasn't it? What do people say about reap and sow? Oh my gosh, this looks really interesting. Wow. I need more of this in my life. Just wanted to let the dev know this is an awesome idea for a game, and with enough time, could very easily be the first Harvest Moon horror crossover game that I know of. I played the demo, I haven't finished it yet, but I've been enjoying the ideas behind this. This is a game you could put on Steam Greenlight. Jokes. Jokes. Non-traditional fan games. Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. It does even say right there, Reap and Sow is a Yume Nikki fan game. Yeah, that's what that was. Well, what to say about all of that? We got some decent conditions out of that. We got some shots. We got some drink. We didn't get through too many games. I feel like we spent a long time playing that last game there, but that's because I was kind of engrossed in it, even though it was definitely not a Yume Nikki fan game. I was curious about where it was going to take us. We also watched that video of the other game, Dr. Rod. We did spend a while trying to get that Yume Nikki other thing to work and fail. So you're misrepresenting the quality time that was spent together, Dr. Rod, if I dare say so. Anyway, kids, I'm kind of bushed after that. I'm done in. I feel like we did well, getting to the point that we did. So I think I'm probably seeing it as a nice opportunity to duck out anyway without it rolling over into some other nonsense. It took like 30 minutes to get into the first game. Yeah, it did, because the real first game didn't matter. Sad that no furry effect. Yeah, me too. Yeah, okay, right. Well, everyone's disappointed. Nobody liked the farming game. Except me. Ah, well, I don't care. So, that was good fun. I think not very many games, but hey, we probably need to savour the games that we do find, bearing in mind, if we weren't playing these games, what would be happening is we'd just be going random game, random game, random game, random game, seeing the same game come up about fucking 8 times. Which is typically what happens. Your mum's fat. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Maybe my mum's your mum. It wouldn't be nice to call your own mum fat, would it? Very cool Dream Jam stream. That's right. The jam finishes on the 1st, doesn't it? So hopefully this stream has inspired you to complete your Dream Diary jam entry. Hopefully. Or if not, and you're like me and you don't want to, then don't feel obliged to. You don't owe those guys over at the Yume Nikki, the Dream Diary jam stuff. You don't owe them anything. You don't have to give them anything. You don't have to give them blood or anything. I put a yeeting on the Discord. Fudge bamboozled us. That's right, I did. I bamboozled everyone, including myself. I boozled myself. I boozled myself in private. But you all got to listen, which is good. I might even have another one. Anyway, kids, I think that's it. I'm going to draw it to a close there. I'm going to wish you all a good evening. Why did I shut that down? Big. Fuck's sake, man. Close it down because I'm an idiot, that's fine. I hope you've all enjoyed yourself. We do this every Thursday. We'll be playing something else next week. Not the jam games, I don't think. It's a bit early for that, but we'll play something else. As I said, I sincerely hope you've enjoyed yourself. If you've got much left of your Thursday to go, please enjoy it. Otherwise, have a fantastic weekend. I'm not going to promise there's going to be too much in the way of video content this week, because if I do that, then it definitely won't happen. But, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you on the next one.